and I think I'm gonna hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of the month. I don't really have hard set goals like, oh, I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is what I want my job to be. If it does spring into something that supports me financially, that'd be really awesome, but that's kind of unrealistic. Definitely a hobby.
Today we are embarking on a 2-month journey completely renovating and redoing the entirety of the inside of our house. Floors, walls, furniture, cabinets, tiles, everything you can think of is going to be different. Right now, I'm going to show you guys what the house looks like in its current state. Then at the very end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys a complete full house tour of the completely remodeled home, which you guys have always been begging for. I don't think we've ever fully showed off our house, but today is the day you'll see it all. But before we show you guys this entire 2-month journey that we're about to embark upon, I mean, it's only gonna be 20 minutes for you guys because movie magic. Please show that like button a ton of love. Slap it as hard as you can. This is our house in its current state. As you guys can tell, it's pretty dark. The wood is dark. The walls are dark. Even this video clip is probably very dark. This is a very traditional Texas home. Our goal with the home remodel is to brighten it all the way up with white walls, light colored floors, and just to make it all more modern and contemporary. And don't get me wrong, we love our house. We love our house so much that we're embarking on a 2-month remodel because it's the perfect location, size, everything. This house is our home. We love it so much, and that's why we are making it a more modern style to suit us a little bit better. We have been going a little bit crazy. If you look all over the house, we have random swatches of paint literally everywhere and tons of different lighting schemes just to pick the perfect color. I think we're landing on this one. The painters are gonna be here at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow to start painting the entire house, so goodbye dark walls. We already have our brand new countertops picked out. This is quartz, and you probably can't see it too on this lighting, like I referenced before, very dark. We are probably going to go with a much lighter wood floor, that way you can't see like pool stains, cat hair, gross stuff. We picked this up for the backsplash, which is a basic subway tile in white. And for the cabinets, we were thinking something a little bit dark, like maybe a dark colored gray with white tops. So we're going for something like this. We also bought a farmhouse sink, but that's going to be a big problem, which you'll find out about later. So now you guys are gonna follow me all the way to the garage where we have already ordered a ton of things. And if you guys are very lucky, you'll meet our house lizard, Gerald, who's been living in the garage for some time, so you have to be extra cautious when entering the mega dome. In the garage, we have the storage for all of our miscellaneous items. I mean, look at that. We have doors in our garage. We are redoing everything. Our bathrooms, the kitchen, the doors, the lighting fixtures, down to the last detail. I mean, if we walk all the way over here, we can see that Zach and I, who is holding the camera, have purchased 7 sinks. 7 of them. We have a coffee table back there, some chandeliers, doors, rugs, mats, and even if we look at our very front doorstep, we have more packages. Look at how strong my husband is, moving all the new items into the garage.
New TV stands, new furniture, new lights, new everything.
Oh my gosh, our new home is gonna be so beautiful. So that's all we have for this little section of the vlog today, because tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. the painters are coming to change our entire house. One of the biggest changes is taking place first.
Which is gonna take like 8 days.
Which is gonna take 8 to 9 days, and we'll be vlogging the entire time. We have a lot of preparing to do before they get here. Like, we have to sell all of this furniture and get rid of anything that we don't want, just to, you know, make it easy for everybody. And oh, we're so excited. Day 3, 4 of painting, and you guys can probably hear all the echo in here. We sold all of our furniture and the house painting has completely started. Yay! If you look up on the ceiling, it's all white there. And the upstairs is almost completely finished. The house looks gorgeous. We're gonna give you guys some more updates once we get a little further along, but oh my gosh, it's been a big process. I'm not sure when the last time we talked was, but our house is officially painted.
It is painted. It took them like a week of struggle.
It was a lot.
And the house is still torn into pieces because there's so much left to go.
Yeah, we still have a very long way to go. We're taking this clip right now because tomorrow or the next day they are gonna come start replacing all of our floors. But I'll kind of show you what we have going on now. We have our new couches kind of set up in the spots that they're going to be, as well as this mess, which is all completely changing. We got a new TV. Also, we're gonna get a new entertainment center because we don't like that one. And then we got this brand new credenza. Zach, you wanna tell them about this?
Yeah, so the credenza is from like 1950 something, and it's been completely restored back to its prior glory. There.
Yes, that's it. We also got this fun little globe. So we got all of these from a vintage shop in Dallas.
And obviously none of this is final. Nothing's on the walls. We don't have any curtains. All these lights are getting changed.
It's still
out.
very empty in here, and yeah, we're not keeping this fan up here. We're changing this light. Those lights are changing.
The floors are getting changed. The carpet's getting changed. The whole house is gonna be torn apart over the next 3 weeks. It's gonna be a nightmare.
There's so much more stuff that's going to be happening that we just have not yet even started on, but we wanted to give you a little progress update. We started construction about
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, and now
I think we have like 4 weeks to go.
Yeah,
So 6 weeks of construction.
So we'll catch you guys on the flippity flip. So I just wanted to show you guys a couple more clips. This is our kitchen. It is trash. We just threw a party for Carla and Tyson because they just got engaged, so we're still kind of messy from that. But here's our current countertops. Here's our current cabinets and everything like that, like fridge. That's probably not changing, but here is the tiles. So the kitchen is gonna be completely different. The shower is totally unusable, has been for months. This is the tile we have now, and the countertops and the granite. It's a mess because we haven't used this place in a month. This is all for donation, and it's all gonna be different, but they're gonna be starting on this. Hello. They're gonna be starting on this like tomorrow or the next day. So I just wanted to give you guys one final look before doomsday. It took forever. It took a few months, but our house is finally finished, and I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along on a little house tour because a lot of you guys have been asking for one, and I think it'd be really fun because we're also really, really proud of how the house turned out. But here we are, the house. So as we turn around that way, we have our staircase area that leads up to the upstairs where our offices and our movie theater is, and our game room, and then some other really fun things. But this way we have our living room, which I am really excited about because I actually like designed the entire house. Like I picked out all of these art pieces, and then I picked out all the furniture, all the pillows, all the accents. Like I picked out every little thing for this house and designed it completely by myself. I mean, I had the help of someone, but just a little bit. I'm so proud of this house. So if you follow me this way, our coffee table is missing stuff. It's kind of bland, and then like ignore that back window. We still have to figure out something to fill up some space there. But I am really in love with our entertainment system and this credenza from the back here because they're both from like 1950, right?
Yeah, like the 50s.
Yeah, they're like refurbished from the 50s. So they have that like old wood smell, and I am obsessed with vintage pieces and mid-century modern pieces, like that crescent moon pottery piece right there. That's also vintage. So I find that super exciting. And if we come over this way, we have this credenza, which was made probably like in, they said like early 50s, right?
I think so, yeah.
Something around there. And then of course we have our record player along with some vintage glasses. And then, oh, if you look right here, we have our wedding album and then some other pieces that we got from some thrift stores. So if you follow me this way, we have this spot where Zach and I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is our little dinner table, so we'll sit here. I sit there, Zach sits there, and then we usually watch the game show channel, right?
Oh yeah.
We love watching
Family Feud.
We're like old people. We eat dinner, we watch Family Feud. And then above Zach is my favorite piece in the entire house. It's our chandelier. There's tons of pictures of Zach and I all over the house. I know it seems a little conceited, but we don't have any children yet. So right now it's just us. If we flow this way, we come into the kitchen. I love this kitchen so much. We got all new countertops, all new backs, we got a new sink, we got new stoves, new ovens, but we do still need a new microwave because every time we try to open our microwave, it sticks. So we
show them.
Look, if you push it, you can move it, and then sometimes it doesn't open. It's opening now, but sometimes you have to hit it really hard. So it's like everything in here is completely redone except for our old microwave. But I love, 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 love all the blue that we've added into the house as well as the gold accents. These cabinets had no pulls or levers or anything, so you always had to grab and pull, which was really bad on your nails and really bad for the wood. So those are completely replaced. And then we have our fridge here, which we actually use a lot. I'm not gonna lock it because we have a big calendar that pops up here, and it's how Zach and I manage our everyday tasks and lives.
And there's another light.
Oh yes, another light. The lights are my favorite thing in this entire house. We even have one over the breakfast table in there. If we follow this way, we have the tea and coffee station. I come here every single morning and I make myself tea. I have all my favorite cups here. This one specifically is my favorite, and Zach has to hand wash it for me because it's not microwavable or dishwasher safe.
All your favorite cups are hand wash only.
So if you follow me this way, we have our bar area. This is one of the most unused rooms of the entire house. It's just kind of more for display. We have a huge mirror along the back. This is actually a piece from Zach and his wedding. We have a signature cocktail sign, the groom's Pucker Up Buttercup, because we danced to Build Me Up Buttercup Baby, that song, for our first dance, and then Happy Together, which is a song that they played whenever we were pronounced husband and wife. We walked away to Happy Together. So those are our little cocktails that we had at our wedding. So love this sign, very sentimental.
And it's a mirror wall, and I'm in my pajamas, so I'm not gonna stand in front of it, but that's what it looks like.
So you guys can follow me now into our dining room. This room gets used during holidays, so we have our Thanksgiving feasts here and our dinner feasts, and if we make something for Easter, we have that here too. If you didn't know, Zach and I love hosting. We always throw parties, barbecues, game nights. Like, we love having people over and we love entertaining for them, which is why we have so much entertainment space.
I hung this light up on my own and hooked up the electrical.
Zach is so smart. I know, he's super proud. My dad helped him, but
Hey.
still a learning progress.
Helped, but didn't do.
Yes, but helped.
And I held it up all on my
Yeah.
own and screwed it to the ceiling.
I know.
You know how hard
Heavy.
that was?
Yeah, that's heavy.
Look at that painting.
Yes, okay, so this painting Zach and I got from the Texas State Fair. This piece is by Edward Michel, and what's really cool about this piece is that he uses real materials from the earth. So the black that you see in here is tar, and it's like real gold flakes in it. So this entire piece is created from, you know, earthy materials, which is really fun. So I keep cards like this just so I always remember who the piece is by. Now, if you follow me this way, we have our laundry room, which I am so excited about because our laundry room before, we didn't have any cabinets here. It's just a shelf and you had tons of stuff just like piled everywhere. But now we have these really awesome cabinets. So it's like we keep like cleaning supplies and soap and tissues and then batteries and boring stuff. And then in here, we have our litter box. It's very like incognito, which I really like. Not a lot of people know that the litter box is right there, which is really good.
Unless it stinks.
Yeah, unless one of the kitties just used it, because we do have 2 cats. This room used to have tons of shelvings and figures all over it. We ended up consolidating it because this is going to be the first room that goes when Zach and I have a baby. This room is going to be converted into a baby nursery, so we didn't want to put too many things on the wall. But there are some really awesome pieces in this room, like this Diablo art that I got from BlizzCon. I'm a big fan of Diablo, so I have a ton of like Diablo art just around here.
More Blizzard stuff like StarCraft, more StarCraft.
And we have this carrigan here. This is actually from 2011. It was a piece that you got if you worked at Blizzard. I bought it on eBay, so.
What about my Guns N' Roses refrigerator?
Here we have a refrigerator signed by all the members of Guns N' Roses. As we can see, this is Slash's signature. We have our son. This is Bebop Bop.
Then this is the Monopoly table,
Yeah.
where I beat everyone in Monopoly.
So that was our like kind of paraphernalia room where we keep all of our collectibles and special things with like autographs and junk like that.
Junk?
It's not junk, you know, but we also come in here and then we have a bathroom. So although this is just a normal bathroom, I put a lot of effort into it. As you can see, I matched that piece of art over there with the rest of the house, and I picked out these cute little items from Anthropology. I bought this shelf, and I don't know, I'm just really proud of this bathroom and all the little accents and pieces that go with it, because I mean, it's where all of our guests use the restroom, so I wanted it to be really nice. So you guys have seen all of the downstairs aside from our bedroom. We're gonna go there now. So here we have our master bedroom with Moshi and Cleo. So the cats spend all day, every day in here. They are sleepy all the time, so that's kind of their thing. But we have this really awesome rug in here that I really like, even though one of the dogs threw up on it yesterday. And
they pooped on it.
I didn't want to say that, but yes, somebody had some diarrhea, so. We have cute little accent chairs, but this is like the little pet corner we have here. So in here, the dogs sleep at all points. And then we have Moshi. If you guys can see how kind of dirty she looks, don't mind that. We took her to the cat dermatologist and turns out she is allergic to something. So we are about to find out what. Next up, we have our master bathroom, which I am in love with. I mean, look at this tile. It's so cute. And we have these cute little rugs that my sister got Zach and I for our Christmas. Mine says Peachy Clean and his says Squeeze the Day. If some of you guys didn't know, on Zach's other channel, he would say things like, take it easy, lemon squeezy. So I thought that was really cute that we would peach in a lemon rug. Hello, so I asked Zach if he wanted to put on some normal clothes so we wouldn't be seen in the mirrors, and he said no. So
It's Saturday!
It's Saturday.
It's our day off!
So here we have these really cool mirrors. I like them a lot because they actually turn on so you can do your makeup or, you know, get ready in the light. We have a Nagel print right here. It's from like the late 80s, early 90s, either that or it's the late 70s, early 80s, I cannot remember. And then we have a massive bathtub. This is one of the biggest bathtubs I've ever seen. And then we have this cute little way to turn it on and off. It's so fun. And then we come over to my station. Now I love my station. Real quick, I got this mirror from a vintage shop as well. It's etched glass, so we have like these etched lilies on it, and it's so pretty. And the signature on it says Sandoval, and I know that's not gonna focus for me. There it goes. So if you guys can tell, I'm a really big fan of like vintage pieces and mid-century modern pieces. All right, so here is my station. I have a little skincare fridge along with my perfumes and some face oil and some nail polish because I'm gonna start painting my own nails soon. My mirror also turns on. Mine's a lot bigger than Zach's. I am so proud of this. So in this drawer, I have everything for my eyes. My eyeshadows, my eyeliners, my eyelashes, literally everything. All my brushes. In this next drawer, I have all of my basic essentials. Face wash, toothpaste, deodorant, vitamins for beauty, teeth whitening, just skincare things, just everything I would need in a day. So if I don't go into any other drawer, I'm going into this drawer. And then underneath that, I have my hair drawer with all my hair products. There's a lot of them. So if we scoot over to this area, in the first drawer, this is where I keep everything for my face. So I have like my contour, my blush, I have lipsticks right here. Not all of them, but like some of them that I use. Brushes, facings, just, you know, everything I would need for my face. In the next drawer, I have my scrunchies, my exuberant scrunchie collection of all my scrunchies, and then I have some hair clips and things I use to keep my hair out of my face, and my hairbrushes. And then in the last drawer, I have, you know, my hair tools, my hair dryer, my wand, and my hair straightener, so that I can do my hair in the morning. And then if we come to the shower here, Zach and I love this shower. There are 2 shower heads in it. And then we have this really pretty pattern on the bottom. So this shower is pretty big. So that's about it for the bathroom. And here we have our closet, of course. And then in here, we just have like a toilet. So this is how big the bathtub is. I am 5'7", and this is me like laying down in the bathtub. I'm basically 5'8" is what it says on my ID. And then we have our dog Peach, who sits and waits at this door for us to let her in at all points, and then she immediately asks to go back out again. She has no idea what she wants, but sometimes she wants to go in, sometimes she wants to go out, and generally she never is where she wants to be. So here's our movie theater. We watch football in here all the time, and some favorite movies that we have plastered on the wall: Wolf of Wall Street, Suicide Squad. So yeah, we watch movies in here, and then we have a massive Blu-ray collection in here. I know it looks unorganized. It's actually alphabetized all the way down to the, like, in the middle of the letters. We ran out of space, so now we just stack them up because we don't have room for them.
And I just bought like 300 more of my brother's.
Where are those?
At his house.
No. So once we come out here, we have a real sun drop vending machine. We have the key to it and everything, and it turns on. But we keep it unplugged most days because I guess I'm a little afraid it's gonna catch the house on fire. My parents got this for Zach for Christmas one year, and it's really cool because you can actually like make your own popcorn, and that's what we do on movie days. We have all the popcorn ingredients in here and down there. We have a pool table here as well, which we really like to play pool. I think we've played pool maybe like 5 times since we've gotten it.
It was fun when we first got it, but now it's like, eh.
We have this old Gibson Country Western model. I think that this is from like maybe the 60s or 50s, and it was my grandfather's. So I inherited it in a way. My grandmother let me have it and keep it because I don't really think I can play guitar anymore, but I used to play guitar when I was like 11, 12, and 13, so I would play his guitar. So now we have it and it's hanging in our house and it's really special to me. And then we have something that's really special to Zach over here. It is a Brett Favre signed jersey. It says Brett Favre 95, 96, 97 MVP Super Bowl champs, and it's like Super Bowl XXX. What number is that?
They won, I think it was the year of 1996.
I got this for Zach for Christmas one year, and we really like the Packers.
Super Bowl 31, baby.
Yeah, we didn't get it this year. We got really close to the Super Bowl this year, but played like trash. So I guess that's what happens. Now if we come into this room is going to be the second room to go. This is also going to be turned into a kid's room once we need it, but right now it's a video game room.
There's 2 TVs.
Yeah.
2 lazy boys, 2 lamps. Me and you can game in here.
Yeah.
And sit next to each other.
Sometimes we'll play like PlayStation together in here. Zach will play the VR in here because we have our VR headset. In here, we have the candle closet is what we call it. So we have tons of candles in here. It used to be full to the back, but we've
cut back.
We've curbed the addiction. So now we use it for board games. We have a ton of board games. So next up, we're gonna go over to, this is Zach's bathroom. So this is where he uses the restroom whenever he's working. There's really nothing too exciting in here. It's like a mini version of the master. And then if we come into here, we actually have Zach's office. So this is where Zach does all of his work. He's got a ton of Green Bay stuff. Do you want to tour your office?
Yes, this is Packer stuff because I like football. Then I have a TV, which I used to use, and now I don't use so much.
I use it.
You use it when you play the GameCube.
I play the GameCube sometimes in here. I'll sit on the floor. I'll bring my chair in here.
And then I can play like PC games. I used to have my Xbox hooked up to here, my 360, but now I don't. I have it hooked up to my computer, so that's where I spend all my time. I have more Packer stuff. My brother got me that painting. I have some old posters. And then I have a Honey the Unicorn plush. And I have an old MeganPlays pillow. And that's from my old channel. And then I have this pop toy wall. It's a lot of pop toys. And then my desk.
Oh, look at this. Some of your Christmas presents.
I haven't hung them up yet.
He's got tons of Christmas presents relating to the Packers. And then he has Super Bowl rings somewhere.
And then I have my gold play button, which you can kind of see me in. And then some of my silver play buttons and more stuff over here too. And that's a Mac that I don't use anymore.
So in this room, this is our guest room. And oh my gosh, I love that the dogs already messed with the pillows. We keep this room closed most days because the dogs will come up here and they'll fling the pillows
Like
up.
every single pillow. There's like 6 pillows on there.
Peach hates pillows. I don't know where she gets it, but anytime
From
there's
her mom.
pillows, I love pillows. Every time she gets a hold of pillows, she throws them all over the floor. She hates them. And then we have a random couch here.
From your old office.
From my old office. We forgot it was in here.
Because we keep the door
Because we
closed.
keep the door closed, but I'm trying to sell this. So it's not a permanent, it doesn't go with the flow. The feng shui of the room is a little off, but it's not permanent. And then over there we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So that bathroom connects to my bathroom in my office, which is where we're going next and last. I love my office so much. I recently redid it, I guess during the home renovation. It didn't have too many changes, but I got all new furniture in here, and we got this wallpaper put up. We have our plaques here. We have these really adorable paintings of our pets given to me by one of my very best friends. Shout out Casey, he was in the tattoo video. He painted these for us. I just got this award from Roblox. They gave it to me for getting 100,000 followers on my Roblox profile, and it is so heavy. I have an autograph from the Little Mermaid, Jodie Benson. I also have my college degree hanging up here, because for those of you who don't know, I graduated college. I have tons of butterflies all over my room. For those of you who do not know, I am obsessed with butterflies. I don't know why, I don't know where I got it, but they're everywhere. So I collect these little butterflies in frames. I have more over there throughout the bookshelf, and then I have more right here. Like there's even one right here. Like I just have them everywhere. And then this is where the magic happens, right here. So I have my blanket right here, so ignore that. Hello. But I sit down here, and this is where I record videos at. So this is kind of the other side. Isn't that so weird? I keep my desktop really clean. I have some important files right there. But I have a little PT Squad pin on my microphone. So when I record, I'll just bring this over here, and then I'll put on my little headphones. My puff balls.
Puff balls.
Available at staypeachy.shop.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
This I made when I was in school For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan, so this is one of the little characters from there, and sad to say, he was burnt to a crisp. That's why he looks like this, but he was supposed to have a green mask, like green leaf, you know, and then he's supposed to be brown, but I put the wrong color on him and he burnt. But he has little shakers inside of him, so it's super cute. And then I have one more thing, I guess, to show. Just one. I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't decided what I'm doing with right there, including a shredder. So ignore that pile. But I also have these blue bonnets that I painted in 2016. I hand painted and hand drew those, so they hang up in my office. My bathroom is in here. I don't use this bathroom too much, but sometimes I'll touch up my lipstick between videos, like that's why I have some lipsticks up here. And then I charge my camera battery right here. So this is the bathroom that connects to the guest room, so if we have guests in here, they'll use this bathroom too. So I almost forgot to show you guys our backyard. You might have seen it from all the Zagan videos, but I figured, you know, the house tour wouldn't be complete without the backyard. So we're gonna go there now. It's out that door. So back here we have our pool. This is where we like to host pool parties. I would love a she shed. I would really love a she shed to do pottery in and painting, but right now we don't really have a lot of space. But I think that we're gonna get rid of those palm trees back there and put a shed back there where I can, hey, no, hi, where I can do work in. Out here we have a little grill area. We got a really cool flag for our wedding from Zach's dad. He made it himself. Can you see it?
I can see it now.
It says Mr. and Mrs. Letter, May 19th, 2019.
May 17th.
Oh, yes, that is our anniversary.
This is the day we got married.
So yes, our shame is this couch. Recently, the dogs learned that they can dig into the couch, right? So for years, for 3 years, they didn't know that they could dig into this couch. So now they come out here and they exclusively dig holes. And also they like to lay on the cushions. Like I said, they hate pillows. Within the next month or so, we're gonna get this removed and we're gonna replace it with a brand new set that is a little bit more resilient to the Texas weather and the dogs. So yeah. So there we have it, PG Squad, a complete house tour of our home, the place we want to raise our kids, raise our fur babies, just live the rest of our lives. We love our home so much and we could not be more pleased with the way it turned out. We put a lot of TLC into it because, like I just said, we want to spend the rest of our lives here. So if you guys enjoyed this house tour, make sure you guys hit the like button and hit the subscribe button for more, because we're going to start posting on this channel again. We just got really busy with the holidays and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. We will talk to you guys next time. Bye! No!